Jalen Hurts critics, I want to see you guys be as unbiased as possible and give him a letter grade for the second half against the Bills. Now, in case you missed the second half, I know it was a very boring half, let me give you some of the context. The stats were 0 for 7 and a sack. Let me guess. However, what if I told you 4 of those 7 passes were throwaways? And no, they weren't missed checkdowns. They were legit throwaways because no one was open. What if I told you the 1 sack came on a play where he was literally about to get sacked in the end zone for a safety, but got away and then slid down at the 4-yard line as opposed to throwing a wet ball away that could have slipped out of his hands for a pick or a fumble like it did for Josh Allen? What if I told you 2 of the 7 passes were throws to Devontae Smith's hands, and one of them he looked like he caught but then didn't finish the catch, and the other one was covered really well but it still went right through his hands? And then what if I told you the last of the 7 passes was to A.J. Brown where Christian Benford gave him a nice little bear hug? Does he not get any applause for not turning the ball over? No? You still give him an F? I mean, you can look at what I'm wearing and say, you freaking biased nerd, but at the same time, if you literally look at the half, he had nothing but throwaways. I feel like he actually played well for the conditions they were playing in, and if he actually had somebody open to throw the ball to, maybe the Eagles would move the ball. So if I had to grade him, I would give him a C. But if you still give him an F after yesterday, it really is just D1 hate at this point.